Hi, welcome along everyone. Had a lady write to me the other day to say that she'd lost an item of jewellery down the sink. How do I get it out? First thing to do, right, not panic, but whatever you do, don't let any more water down the sink. Right, so we don't want it to wash right down the drain, do we? We want it to remain in the trap underneath. So if we do lose something down the sink plug, whether it be the basin or the sink, just don't let any more water down, don't let anybody let any water down. Just make sure the tap remains off, and we'll show you how to get the trap off. So when you open the sink cupboard door, there it is, everything's piled up in front of the trap and waste like mine. It usually is. So first thing, shift that lot and let's get to the waste. That's a little bit better. Cleared the decks a little bit so we can see what's going on. Now with this kind of trap, we can actually split it here and here and take it off easy. Normally they do undo by hand. You don't normally use a spanner on these, so it should just undo like so, anti-clockwise with your hand. I like to loosen the top one first, then loosen the bottom one. Okay, I've got a little container under here because there will be a bit of water in this trap just where it levels off between those two parts. Okay, so we'll just undo the top one, do the bottom one a bit more, and we should see water coming out of it now. I think you can see it now. That's the bit of water that's in the bottom of the trap. Okay, undo that one completely, and then undo the top one completely. And away it comes. There it is. Okay, what we do then, take the trap out and bring it up to our washing up bowl and tip it out. Okay, and out should pop your piece of jewellery. In my case, a lump of rubbish that's stuck in the waste that needed coming out anyway. So probably a good job of cleaning this thing out. And that's it. Piece of jewellery recovered, and all we've got to do is put it back. So before we put this back, just make sure the washer's okay. There's a washer inside there. Make sure it's not split or broken. We don't want that to be broken, otherwise it will leak. Okay, so make sure that's okay. But very worse, if it is, you can wrap PTFE tape around there. If you sort of string it together, roll it, and it will make a kind of ball of string, and then you can wrap it round a desperate situation. But it's best to get a washer if that is broken. Okay, normally they stay together. There's another one on the end where we took the bottom off there. There it is there. Make sure that one's okay as well. Then we're ready to proceed to put things back. So I usually offer it up loosely on the bottom there. Just want to get it started straight. I'm doing this one-handed as usual. And we pop that one up there. Okay. And then we just do it up hand tight again. There's no need to do the grips, okay? We don't need footprints on this. I know sometimes I do nip them up with grips, but it's usually fine just to hand tighten it until it stops. Make sure the threads are not crossed. They're okay, and that should be it now. Okay, so you say my trap doesn't look like that. Okay, you might be lucky enough to have one of these. This is a bottle trap. And it's even easier if you've got one of these, because you don't have to undo this at all. This particular one just does half a twist and comes out like that. So there would be your item, whatever it is you've lost. Just tip it out and put that back on. And clunk, that's only half a click. Most of them undo with threads. I'll show you this one. It's a little small basin trap. It's the same job if you lost your item down the basin. Same thing, taking it off. This one unscrews like so. And you should find your item in that little pot there. Simple. Make sure again before it goes back, the washer, that seal is okay before you screw that back. It should be, and just do it up by hand, and that's the job done. There you are, just a little simple tip again I was asked about, so there it is, I've done it for you. Okay, all my stuff, you know, to go, Derek and 33. Thanks for watching everybody, bye bye.